Yay! Okay. Fourth time's a charm. For those watching this as a video, this is my fourth time trying to stream this. So I went back and I set the previous streams that were failed to unlisted. And for some reason, that set my current stream to unlisted, so nobody could watch it. Also, I just realized that the wilds in Outer Wilds is all drifting apart. That's cool. So yeah, hi people, I am a Jay, and this is my first solo stream on here of Outer Wilds. I know literally nothing about the game, except that space, and apparently trees. My controller is frequently not good. Something is either wrong with the controller, or the cord, or my computer, and sometimes it'll just cut out, so if I stop moving or start to just spin for no reason, that's why. So, without any stupid ado, new expedition. Oh. Okay. Good morning. Ooh. Reminds me of Firewatch. Oh, I can move. Oh, hello. Roast marshmallow. Doze off. Can I go in the fire? First thing I do. What is this book? Oh my god, I actually have feet. And I'm not human. Based on my 3 fingers. Oh, I have a hold jump. That's weird. Okay. What is this? Marshmallows. Oh. Yeah, you know, if I actually looked at this guy, then I could probably figure out... Can I crouch? Can I... Oh, I know what that is. I'm scared. Slate. I'll talk to Slate. Oh, your face is different than I thought it was. He's a one-eyed, one-horned flying purple people eater. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, huh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are leaving on your first solo voyage. It really is my first solo voyage, isn't it? What do you say, ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. I am not ready yet. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? Is what I want to say. I guess I make sure that everything's good. That was the only problem one time. That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? I kind of would like to know that my rocket is good. Anyway, you'll just need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay, can I talk to you more? Not having second thoughts, are you? What are the launch codes again? How's the ship looking? Am I safe? It's a perfect 10, unless you're factoring in pilot error, in which case it's about a 4, no offense. Thanks, buddy. What am I doing in this game? You're the pilot, you tell me. Aren't you pilot types all eager to get up there and explore for yourselves? Doesn't matter if you go to the moon or Brittle Hollow or just the other side of Timber Hearth. It's all the same to me. Get out there and have fun. I will try. Just don't hurt the ship, that's all I ask. Can I turn down the music for me a little bit? It's a little bit loud. What should I do before... Well, how's the ship looking? Great. Hey, you might get a kick out of this. I've repurposed the spare oxygen tank to be used as an extra combustion chamber. Is that... what does that do? It's all very conceptual, but basically it's like taking a regular second stage booster and strapping a bigger rocket onto it. Isn't that great? Something like that. What are the launch codes? Hornfels says the launch codes should be up at the observatory like usual. I'm starting to think they live there. And what do I do? If you have any goodbyes to say, you better say them now. I think your friend Hal's in the observatory. I think your friend Hal in the observatory waiting to see you off. Hal is in... I can't read. Oh, and Gosson says they have the zero-G chamber set up if you want a refresher on making ship repairs in space. Not saying you have to, but it would help get Gaussen off my back if you did. Okay, I'm gonna make a marshmallow. Extend stick. Oh. Oh shit. Is this good? Here. Have it, Slate. Take it. I'll eat. Delicious. Another. Can I actually, like, make a good marshmallow? Or does it always go on fire? Am I doing it? It looks like it's getting different. Oh! Well, what if I toss it? Reminds me of Octodad physics. Okay. Can I have an axe? No? Okay. I'm overwhelmed already. Which way do I go? Requires launch codes. Okay, not that way. And I can't go up there without some kind of double jump, I guess. Okay. So I guess I'm going the one way that I can go. What does touchpad do in this game? It said it recommends a touchpad. This game's music is very refreshing, calming. I'll go to the first place first. What is that? Whoa. That's cool. Is that a space station or is that like moon? Looks not natural. Mika. I assume Mika's a lady. The name sounds like lady. You got some funky shoes, Mika.
Hey, it's you. Slade said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Are you going to go into space, aren't you? You better have changed your mind. Not have changed your mind. I can't speak words. I'm gonna say yeah. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire.
That would be good if it was not likely to start a fire. I want to practice with a pro before I leave.
Oh, you're just saying that. But if you really want to practice with me, I guess I could help you out a little. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got.
I'll do it in a minute. Here goes Slate. Beefed up the model ship.
Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire.
Okay. I guess model ship. Thrust, leave, down, up thrust. Ooh. Oh boy. Which one do I actually? Oh, I'm bad at flying. Which I didn't get my license. Okay. Nope. Nope. Which way? Oh god. No. No. Okay, hang on. I need to just... Does it want me to land on the actual geyser, or does it want me to land on the blocked off ones? I'm gonna go with the blocked off ones. Ah! Okay. This is... Whee! I did it. Oh, that was the wrong one. This is difficult. Never mind, no it's not. Oh, yes it is! Whee! Oh, okay. To space! Did I do it? Was that right? Did I do it?
Well, it was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry.
I don't...
You'll be okay flying the big one, right?
Hey look, something new. Houses. Launch tower. Soup. Good soup. In the soup. In the soup. Okay. Porfy. Hey-o, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gaussen open up a bottle of the good stuff. Only see a bunch amongst 1 star. The other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. This one. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck! Okay. Tell me, what can I do for you? Any new dirt? What would it teach Esker to tap trees next time they return from the rock? I can't say. If they bring me the lunar sap, I can attempt moon wine. Okay. What are you up to? Just finished sealing up another batch of sap wine for aging. I like to begin aging a batch on the day of a significant occasion, you know? That's why there are so many bottles labeled structural collapse and house fire. Okay. I'm good. Enjoy your travels. Was it in? Not in. In? No, in. Halloween? Kioma. Old man? Rutile. Outer Wilds Adventures during this postcard from orbit. Lantern. You're actually blasted off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. I'm told my odds are statistically quite high. This one. All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Great. Are you gonna watch the launch? Of course. I'll be watching from a safe distance, obviously, and mostly to make sure nothing catches fire, but watching nonetheless. Well, this game seems to like fire. Do you really wear this special program? Will burn the village down? Only constantly. You learn to live with it. You also learn to sleep with a bucket of water next to your bed just in case. This game really likes fire. Oh, hey, I have one of these. It's this, right? Looks like the same thing. Here's the model. That's probably fine. Gossan? Marl. What was Marl? Secret? No secret. Marl. In? No in. Marl. He's a wood chopper, apparently. Why am I so short compared to everybody except for... Mina? Is that his name? So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform the ship's launched from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? A big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. Wouldn't mind helping out that space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? Oh, really? Dang. Maybe someone needs a new porch or something. A big one. That tree's got it coming. You swing by the moon, say hi to Esker for me. Okay. I don't know who Esker is, and I'm probably not going to remember that name. But I'll try. Banjo. Oh. Nice. Nice name. Can I... No. Can't go in any of these places. I can go around this one, though. Well. Wow, it led to nice. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about them. Oh, sure, I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rebek's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldsper's harmonica, of course, though Feldsper's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around a campfire. Anyway, hear music in space. You hear music in space. That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Is that the thing? Signal scope? Zoom? Zoom in? It's a telescope. Alright, nice. Trouble is, every time a Harthian leaves for outer space, that's one less musician in our orchestra. So, did you need something? Where's the observatory? questions like that will make us worried about you going up into space on your own, you know. The observatory's up the path, just behind the waterfall. A couple of signs marking the way, but really, you just keep going and then hook right when you get to the Zero-G cave. I like Zero-G. Also, it seems like these Harthians, alien people, there's no such thing as male or female, I assume. Because they call everybody they. Okay, just making sure I couldn't go in there. Wow! Where could the observatory be? You got a nice hat. Tefra and Galena. Tefra. Hello, astronaut. This is my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. I don't know. I don't know if I can get another one. Oh, really? But we can't play without a signal scope. Play with us later, okay? Alright, I'll do that. You don't speak. Okay. Secrets. No. Okay. I'm trying to think of what this art style reminds me of. I can't put my one of my 3 fingies on it. Weird. Everything's wet. Can I jump on this? I could if I jumped, maybe. I'm gonna try one more. I'm the king of the world. I don't know what I'm doing. Cool. Nothing. I'm surprised I managed to get back up here. Jump. And yo. Okay. You, Spinel. Steven Universe. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater. Guess we'll be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why's that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down. On account of how murky the water is, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. I underestimated how boring this would be. No, tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Was there sap wine involved during Gabbro's campfire story? So sap wine makes us drunk, hence wine. I'm an idiot. Is that all true? Heard it from Gabbro himself. Gabbro can be a little fanciful, sure, but they aren't a liar. I mean, probably anyway. Guess if you want to know if the story's entirely true, you can go see Giant's Deep for yourself. Alright, noted. If I go to Giant's Deep, a big tentacle. Fishing song. Geez, I think my date is wrong. What are you up to? I'm looking for hornfills. Oh, them? I'd bet today's haul are in the observatory. Not that I've caught anything yet, but if I had, I'd definitely bet it. Hornfills is pretty much always in the observatory. I mean, are you planning to catch anything at the base of a waterfall? I don't know how likely that is. I don't know, maybe it is. I don't fish. I've never even heard of a fish. Guess that's the observatory. This is pretty. Pretty music, pretty planets. Observatory Zero-G Cave. Well, what are you doing? I'm gonna go up here. I'm the king of the world. It's the king of the world as we know it. Oh god, I can't read. Northwest Geyser Mountains. North Youngbark Crater. Nomai ruins. Is that like Zonai ruins? Quantum Grove crater. I don't see it. What is a scout launcher? Oh, this is the thing. Okay. I'm gonna launch it into the... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna launch it into the geyser. Oh. That's very interesting. Okay. If I go... Oh, it's just orbiting the planet? Dude, that's so cool. How did they do that? Hey, little guy, Arcra... Oh, you're throwing rocks. Arcos.
Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence?
Sure don't.
Gassan said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a pretty long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm growing up. Ghost matter is awesome.
Tektite. That's from Zelda. I'm gonna pick that one. Ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot.
Whoa, really? That's so cool. It's not. It's cool that Little Scout can detect ghost matter and all, but what would be really cool is if Little Scout could, like, shoot ghost matter at stuff. Oh, pew, pew, pew.
That would be neat. Am I gonna get a scout gun that shoots ghost matter? Can I get a ghost matter gun? Scout thing? Anything around this side? Nope. Moraine, I've heard about you. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sound? Are you listening to sounds by doing that? Oh, I see the microphone now.
There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Rebek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different places, too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. That's really cool. So somebody's right there. What is that? Oh, is that my scout? Or a scout? That's fucking cool. Can I listen to the sun? Holy God! Ooh. Flute of some sort? Fancy. Okay. What is this? Camera. Ooh. Okay, so ghost matter glows. Anything over here? Corner. Love corner. Sergi Cave. Something's written here. Because I had your old flight coach before you launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Gosan. I don't know what his name is supposed to be pronounced like. I'm just going to say Gosan. Good. Oh, you're missing an eye. Hey, thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? I'm a little, I guess. Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Also, you're missing part of your ear. Still, I was never as green as you. I'm blue, like the rest of us. I've gotten better. Think so, do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight coach? There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the 0G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down to the lift into the cave. Or don't, as long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. I'm not confident at all. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it. Try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Okay, bucket. That's not a bucket, that's a lantern. I'm stupid. That's a non-shadow. Wow, it's like space down here.
Okay. Flashlight. Is this game gonna become scary? Oh, wee! I'm in the moon cave. What is the point of... Oh wait, is that a pickaxe? That is... I'm so stupid. I thought this was like a fan blade. I'm... Okay. Zero G cave. Suit. Hell yeah, give me suit. Whoa. Gravity 0.4. Okay, so this like nails me to the floor, I guess. Whee! Okay. Hello. Tough. Well, don't stab me. Hey, nice of you to drop down. You're also missing part of your ear. Give me the dirt. Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt. Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Is anything on fire? Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke, so he headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. I better get back to work. This ore's not going to mine itself, you know. Mine it. Anything else? Guess where I'm going. Oh, no way. You want to run off into space, that's your business. But don't make me, think about it. Bad enough we get this weird cave down here. You're going in there? In the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweats. Okay, I'm sorry. Freaky. Zero G cave. Is there anything else over here? Book. Outer Wilds Adventures. So I guess Outer Wilds is like our company. Research team, something. Gravity is 0.1. Whee! Whoa. Wow. That's really neat. Ah! Hang on. Match velocity. Okay. Wait. 0-3 repaired. Oh, okay. It's telling me to go there. Ah! Shoot. Ah! Okay. Yeah. Where else needs to be fixed? Ah! I'm going all over the place. Okay, so that puts me that way. Oh. Ah! This is very confusing. Okay. Ah! No! I can't see what button it is to lock onto it. Oh, it's the L again. Okay, that's down. This is up. Ah, there it is. Okay. That one went a lot better than the other ones. Ooh. Funky. Okay. Out. Ah! Jesus, this is so difficult to control. Wee. Ah. Shoot. Okay, there we go. I had fuel the whole time. Okay, and I assume I have to put this back. Okay. Well, that was disorienting. So now that I've almost vomited on myself, I'm ready to go into space. I did it, Goss-san. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you, got it? Okay, I'll try not to die. Ooh, daytime. Pretty. Well. It's very nice here. Secrets. In. No. On. Yes. Crank. Nope. Observatory. I was right. It was this. Is that my ship? Looks like my ship. What is that? Launch tower. Hello. Ooh. Hornfels, Gosson, Feldspur, Esker, and Slate. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left, Hornfels, Gosson, Slate, and Feldspur. Well then, who's Esker? That was the one it didn't say, right? Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Etherington, something. Okay, so these are backers, I assume. Gritty UI Up the Pie, Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, Sean Shark Templar Farrell, Steven Ursell, Ryan Omrecker. Have I heard the name Omrecker before? I feel like I have. Outer Wilds Ventures Timber Hearth's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Whoops. Feldspur was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. Intentionally. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atlarock. Okay. How? 3 eyes. The remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago, so they are like the Zonai. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species come from or what happened to them. Okay. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I am terrified. I'll say excited, though. Good, you've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. Can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You see the new Nomai statue? New statue? You haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back with them from the Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what real-life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur's weird. It is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Yeah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you do have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? I hear something. Planets. Coming soon. Future site of our next exhibit. If you enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. What's on it? I want to see it. Okay. Ooh, pretty. What secrets do you have? This button. Nothing. Okay. Strange rock moving around this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whatever that means. Fascinating. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. It's... Oh. Oh. Okay. That fucked with my brain for a second. Oh god, now that... Oh my god. Okay, how did they... Alright, holy moly. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The stars become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. So these are not planets. These are, in fact, stars. Stars mass will... Holy fuck. It'll continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Wow. What is it? Wow. What is it? This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. My brain... I can't... Oh my god, I thought it was just gonna like make me float. What the heck is this? Anglerfish. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark spaces with minimal atmosphere. Funky. This is the model ship, I think. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Okay, so the scout. Destroyed. What you see here are parts of a Nomai skeleton. Oh, it is a skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and quite unusually only three eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. What's this? Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological How did I get xenoarchaeological and I couldn't say expeditions? Still got a takeout box. Piece of Nomai writing is essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Oh. R1. Cassava, we are nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Okay, so these ones do have genders. Fortunately, the The Atlaroc's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our launch. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our launch. I did say launch, right? Search. I can't read. Okay, that one doesn't have anything. Fascinating. Okay, this is back here. Alright. Uppy. Wait. I didn't look at this. Eggs. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. They do indeed. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes the spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Atlaroc's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Starts floating. No. What is up in the observatory? Map. Hornfels. Let's look around first. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away the galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past, and how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Who knows? Hornfels observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Can I boop buttons? Can I put my eyes in the thing? Ah! Thought I was falling for a second. That's the wrong button. Whoa! Holy moly. Okay. Hourglass Twins, Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep, and Dark Bramble. How far can I go out? What is this? Oh, what is that red thing? I don't know what that is down there. Is that like some kind of daylight sensor? To sense what time of day it is? Weird. As if a daylight sensor would be anything else. Is that a vape? Oh, it's a flask. Oh my god. There you are. I just finished the pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I don't know. I guess learn more about the Nomai. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We've barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We have no idea if they originated here or traveled here, or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well, then, looks like that's all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. No. Excellent, you'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Launch codes are... Wait. I can read that. No, I can't. I don't remember what dash dot dot is. I know dash dash is M. And dash dot is N. Mun. I don't know. Ho. Hi. That's interesting. Did you steal my memories? What? Alright. I'm just gonna assume that's normal. Hello. Hal. Hey, so did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? It looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue's doing what? So its eyes opened, then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? The statue's definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they're going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So maybe you'd better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. And see if you can see our translator tool to find... use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Okay. Anything else? You just said you didn't know, but where did I see what I find Gabbro? Wherever they found that Nomai statue, one of the islands. Remember Gabbro plays a flute, right? Like all the time, I bet your signal scope could find them easily. I actually heard them earlier. If you do see Gabbro, say hi for me. Where's the Nomai statue that I'm using from? Giant Steep. Yep. Crazy old, super tough. I carved it. Why did they make it? Good question. You know how Gabbro knocked a fragment off the statue while they were hauling it back from Giant's Deep? Ornfels analyzed the fragment and figured out the stone it's made of can store information. I heard Slate ended up repurposing it for your ship's computer. Not sure what the statue opening its eyes has to do with anything, but maybe the statue was made for storing information too. Wonder if I'll discover anything cool. Hey, you never know. Maybe I will be the one to uncover the Nomai's mysteries. Maybe you'll discover a new kind of rock or something. But honestly, as long as they don't end up naming new safety equipment after you, I'm sure you'll have done a great job. Okay. There was an area, the very beginning area of the game, where I could use launch codes, but I'm gonna go over here first. Oh wait, this probably goes back down there, doesn't it? Log. Okay. House that I can't enter? Yes. What's up, cowboy? Defer.
Hello, astronaut. You going into space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did?
What? Captain's log. Did something say captain's log and I just didn't notice?
Yeah, but Hornfeld says Feldspar went way into space and didn't come back. Hornfeld says Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them.
Hornfeld probably shouldn't be telling you stuff like this. Hornfeld says that too. But if Feldspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? It got dark. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should really be careful not to get lost. The log. It was the captain's log. Oh. That log? The captain's log? This log? These logs? I thought you meant like something said that a log updated. Hello, marshmallow for the road. Oh, I can doze off. Put it on more fire. More fire. Oh. It's dead. Okay. I saw I could doze off. What happens if I doze off? That's funky. Okay, let's maybe not sleep for too long. I want to go into space. Yeah, I think that Morse code said MUN. I don't remember what dash dot dot is. So maybe I'm dumb. Yeah, I don't remember. I'm trying to think about it. Ooh. I got a crystal. Okay, let's not buckle up yet. Let's see what's happening. Suit up. First aid. What I can only assume is bullets. It's not bullets, I see the end of it. Multi-tool. Yeah. Lethal scout. Use ship log. Timber hearth. Ember twin. Brittle hollow. Giant's deep. Dark bramble. The interloper. I guess that's what the red thing is? Rumor mode. Whoa. Huh. The one and only Harthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and it looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flashed before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfeld's best efforts. Cave at the very center of Timber Hearth, used by the Outer Wild Adventures to train new astronauts. Successfully repaired another satellite for Gasan. Weird. Lunar ruins. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Atlarok. Esker's camp. Sounds like Esker is still stationed on the Atlarok. They've been there by themselves for a while. Gabbro. How says Gabbro went back to Giant Steep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue and the observatory. View entries. Oh, okay. So this is... Okay, that's Gabbro. Where's the one that... Weird. Okay. Okay, probably suit up. Or do I only need to suit up when I go outside? See beyond the horizon, illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, test the environment. Maybe I don't need this while I'm in here. Yeah, because when people go into space, they don't wear their astronaut suits inside the thing. Okay. I'm scared. Check, that's D. Oh, MDN. I wonder why it was MDN. D-map. Okay, that's just that. Liftoff landing camera. Oh, okay, that's to look at what planet I'm going, I guess. Alright, go! I'm scared. Okay, I'm going down. I need to get out of the atmosphere, please. That is wild. Oh my god. That is so cool. I don't know where to go. Moon? Atlarok? What's on the moon? How do I do, how do I assume I don't just fly into the planet to, or the moon to land on it, right? Do I? Ah! How do I do it? Yeah. Perfect. And I didn't even die. Okay. I assume I need to wear this. Oh. And then to get back, I just jump in, right? Yep. Okay. Just making sure so that I... Oh my god. This is so weird and cool and weird and cool. I'm on the moon. Oh. Scary. Okay, I need to go down to the surface, please. Okay. I should stop using fuel. What this? That looks so cool. What is this? Oh. As soon as this. Okay, so somebody's whistling on the other side. Oh. Whoa. Okay. What is happening? Oh, hey, that... I saw that on one of the pictures. Wait, can you come back? What about this? What does this do? Oh, and I have a log of where I've been on the moon. Okay, go back in. That's how you go back in? How do you go back in? Hey. I don't know how this technology works. What is this one? This where Gabbro is? Oh. I don't know what this moon is for. Oh, I can go in. Oh, oxygen tank refilled. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I should do that. Pick up scroll. Sure. Okay, wow, I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator, so it can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. Not sure. I was also able to translate something about the south pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Stars above. Okay. Put it in here. Ah. Funky. Okay. Thatch. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Coleus. Anona said those of us originally stranded on Amber Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Plume. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Felix. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Konoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. Plume. I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow's south pole immediately then. What was this one? Thatch. Plume. Coleus. Okay. What's this? Ship log updated. Just light. Okay. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. As a curious result, it's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. Oh. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Okay. What eye do they want? The Eye of Sauron? The Eye of Ra? The Eye of... I don't know any more eyes. Okay, so I assume I'm not meant to do anything with this yet, since it doesn't seem... Oh, I see, it just follows my camera. It doesn't seem terribly functional. Unless I'm stupid and just don't get it. I hear a lot of... Oh. Okay, so now it's pointing to the right place. Weird. Okay. So they used this to try to locate the celestial eye thing? Let's explore the moon more. What is that? Lava moon? Crater. When I feel like there's nothing else on this moon and I'm just wasting my time walking all the way around it. I found one of the poles of the moon. Don't know if this is still considered a pole, but oh! Okay. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rebek's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gassan their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebek's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70. Oh, it's back again to day 2. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sound exactly like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be done. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to Nice. Okay. That's the harmonica. Nothing going on there. It's a comet, it looks like. Play together. That's cool. I like that. Okay. What is that? Did not mean to do that. And to do this one. I saw something yellow in the distance. And I see something else on the map over here. Okay, that's just the ship. Okay. Guess I can put this back. Let's go to... Well, hang on. Let me look in here. Oh, okay, many things. Nomai device created to pinpoint the sources of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. Okay. Something observatory. Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's south pole. Rebek headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the south pole. Lunar lookout platform with a spectacular view of the solar system. Esker uses their signal scope here to keep tabs on the other travelers. And Esker's signal scope log reports harmonica music coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. They claim it sounds like just like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. Can I click on just this? Okay. Which one is Timber Hearth? Okay, Timber Hearth is our home, right? This one was our home, right? Yeah. Harmonica signal. Okay, so I guess I'll... Huh. The interloper, was it? Should I point the... I forgot I didn't have my suit on. So hey, I'm dumb. What a genius is me. I was like, I'm gonna just go point the thing at the... Oh. Okay. Oh. How did I get back here? Trust me, with the modifications I made to those rockets, there's no way I would have missed that. I want to ask how you got the launch codes, but since you have them, get a move on. I want to see whether the new cockpit stays attached during liftoff. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm kind of glad that I did that, so that I experienced whatever that was. But, yeah. That was, not terribly intelligent. Let's go back to the moon and see where on this planet the harmonica is coming from, because I don't feel like walking around this whole planet. Is it just here? Well, that looks weird. I kind of just want to go look at that. Ah. Oh shit. That was much smoother than the first one. Okay. So he's somewhere over there. Wait, do I need the suit on this planet? This planet's fine, right? Feels fine. Oh, okay. Am I gonna be able to get back up this if I go down? Yeah, okay, it looks like it. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Controls are a little bit floaty. So I feel like I found Feldspar. Tektite. Hello, Tektite. Hey, oh hatchling. I thought you were taking that 10 candy arrows into space today. What are you still doing here? You have a fake leg. Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come back over here and take a look. Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen on Timber Heart before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it's put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. I think it's the guy that I already forgot the name of. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hand in anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. You already lost one limb. Damage the crash. I like this. I like this crater. Need something from me, hatchling? Picking up a harmonica. Inside the seed, huh? Don't know what to tell you there. The only harmonica player I know is Feldspar, and they disappeared ages ago. Listen here, don't go telling nice about the harmonica music, okay? They'll never let me get rid of this darn seed if they suspect it has any musical talent. Blah, blah, blah. You sure the seed isn't from Timberhearth? Back in my younger days, I explored everywhere there is to go on Timberhearth and saw everything there is to see and then some. Trust me, we don't have anything like this. Nah, I reckon this thing's from Dark Bramble if it's from anywhere, hatchling. Okay. It looks unpleasant. Can I go in it? In. Around. Well, seed has a butthole. Oh my god! It hurts. Oh, it has many butthole. Alright, well. Safe to say I can't do anything with this. Well, now I have to get out of here. I guess next I'll try the pole that they set up the other thingy on to find the eye of the universe, maybe? And I could go with the one guy on the one planet, the deep one. Slow and steady wins the spaghetti. I did it. Ah, I might not have did it. I might not have did it. Yeah. Whoa. Don't get... Um... I'm stuck. Yeah. Okay, let's not get stuck on the side of a thing. Hello? Loading? Okay, there we go. Okay. Is he gonna stop me again? Yep. Did I just die or... No, you have a bad dream or something? Oh, no, so you got the codes. So, okay. This is odd. I am curious if anybody else has other dialogues for after I die, but I already spent a fuck ton of time walking around and I want to go to space. Master alarm. Sunscroll gravity reactor. Okay. Let's go to... Oh, I just realized the thing actually lights up with what direction I'm going. I like that. It's that one, right? This planet? Brittle Hollow? Yeah, let me make sure. Dark Bramble Seed. Okay, we'll look at that in a minute. Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Which direction from here is south? Am I right side up or upside down? I'm gonna assume south is the one that's on the bottom from my perspective. Which, knowing my luck, probably not, but... God, this is very, very... Ooh. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna assume that I need the suit. I'm just gonna assume. Okay. Is that a moon? Cool. This makes you think of the one place in Raft, Tangaroa. It's Tangaroa, right? Am I gonna be able to get in there? Let me go to this ship. Fire jetpack booster. In? No, no in. Okay. What was that? I fear this might not be safe. Well, oh, there's the thing that I can't remember the name of. Does that make any noise? Nope. Shoot. Okay. Is anybody on this planet? Banjo. Banjo-Kazooie. I've never played a Banjo-Kazooie game. I've seen the first one. I'm gonna keep my suit on because I'm gonna continue to explore this planet. I'm just gonna go to the other side first. Whoa. What in the hell are you? And if I go in you, am I gonna be able to get back out? Something's happening here. Okay, there we go. Now we're stable. Alright, what is going on here? You have no idea what happened with the raft. There's a city that's in a big dome, and the big dome just made me think of it. Do you have a tree in here? Brittle Hollow Projection Stone. What does it do? Oh, whoa. What is happening? Do it again. That... why? Bones? Yeah, it's a... no, my... what is this for? Okay. Grab the thing. Boop. Ah. This one. Solenum. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule if you need rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Tower's on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. Of course it is. If you can follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the direction spells. See you soon. Where's it? West to the crossroads. Well, I don't know which direction west is from here, so... I don't know if the sun works the same here that it does in real world. What is happening there? Am I looking into a singularity? Whoa. Okay. Elevator. Of sorts. I'm very curious to just drop into it. Don't hurt me. Oh yeah, I have a fucking booster. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. This is weird. No, not Scout. This one. Flute. It's on a different planet. Huh. Southern Observatory. Okay. I guess I'll go this way. Ooh. This way. That's really cool. Okay, that goes back this way. We portal. Do I actually need to portal and jump into one of these ones? Okay. Oh my god. What is happening? No! Well, what happens? Am I going to be spaghettified? Oh. Am I in space just with my suit? Okay. I'm gonna run out of oxygen before I get there, I think. Maybe we don't go to Brittle Hollow yet. I also can't help I'm going off course. Can't help but notice, rather. So it just, like, spat me out a million years away. I understand. I have 50% full. Don't. Wait. Stop. Don't. No. How do I... Oh, okay. Wait. Stop. Stop. Stop the presses. I can't get closer to... Oh my god. I feel like I'm fine. Wow, that was... I did not expect to look down and see the sun. Oh my god. Alright, I think I'll make one more expedition before I end stream. I'll try to go to, I always look the wrong way. I'm gonna try to go to the deep place with my friend, whoever his name... Sorry, what? Tower of... A nomai named Solanum was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator to learn one final rule before embarking on her pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Were any of these new? This is something new. There's more to explore here. Well, yeah. So for this, yeah, for getting a spacesuit. Do we count getting stuck on the side of a ledge? Is that a death? Okay, what the hell? Wait, what's the planet called that I'm going to? Giant Steep. Can I mark this? Gabbro. Well, it should be fairly easy to spot. It's the biggest planet. Whee! Okay. That's Brittle Hollow. There it is. Whoops. Whoa. Oh, that's how you land better. Let's match this. Forgetting a spacesuit, falling into the sun in geometry. Yes. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna be rough. I'm gonna hit that. It's fine. Holy moly. This place is scary. Smoke. Smoke means civilization. Wait, which, this one first. Ah, shit. Okay. Spacesuit, just in case. twice as much gravity. It's just Jupiter. Ghost matter detected. That's probably fine. Oh my god, the water effects on my visor are so good. Oh! Gabbro! Nice flute, clarinet. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch was a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. What did you think it was? Figured it'd be some kind of fidgety time business, but I wasn't really thinking about what's happening to the shape of time, you know? But a loop makes sense here. Let's go with loop for now. Looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. Tried radioing Hornfuls and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfuls about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. Pretty sure this is related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like I'd seen them through my own eye. Like it had seen them through my own eyes. Just like what happens each time I die. That happened to me too, brother. Why did that scare me? What scared you? Getting into the planet? You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop planet. Oh, did I just hit the... Whoa. What is... Get... Where... What? What? So this island isn't attached to the planet? And we just got splooshed off into space? You ever watch the Cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you. They put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. How's space treating you? What's up with this planet? I know, right? Oh, you meant, like, tell you more about it. I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current of waves beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. Okay, so everything you could think of was 2 ideas? As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. It's also the one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach, so I happened to land on this guy's island first. Funny. You've seen the cyclones. Yeah, they're hard to miss. They toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Where's your ship? That's a good question. Definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That'd be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. Okay. Where should I explore? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nami statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see. What are you doing? Well, what are any of us doing here, really? Okay, he's a stoner. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I'll tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water, then less peaceful. I found something. What did I find? Never mind. No worries, feel free to let me know when you find something cool, though. You know where to find me. Alright, so find something cool, take it to Gabbro. Because he's a bro. Oh. That wasn't my parking job, and that was because the island got thrown into space, right? This wasn't my fault. Yeah, Gabbro's pretty neat. So if I go in here, bad? That's not the right one. This one. Okay. What if I... Hole. Okay, yeah. Ah, okay. Don't go in that. Got it. I mean... Not that I was aware of. I don't think I make a habit of parking on trees. What do we have about Gabbro? Gabbro's Island. Statue Island. Ocean Depths. Orbital Flash. What button is zoom? Fine. I always do that. Gabbro is lounging on a hammock near the island's shore. Gabbro found a Nomai statue on another island. The statue's eyes started glowing, and Gabbro saw their memories flash before their eyes. Gabbro remembers dying. They saw their memories flash before their eyes, just like the time with the statue. Gabbro and I seem to be the only ones aware that we're in a time loop. Fascinating. I like how we're just okay with that. One of the islands on Giant's Deep has a Nomai statue on the beach, just like the one Gabbro brought back to Timber Hearth. Statue Island, as Gabbro calls it, is the one with two islands connected by a natural rock arch. We'll do that one last, because it's big. Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface. Yeah. Orbital flash. Sees a bright flash in the sky at the start of every loop. Something must be happening in orbit around Giant's Deep. Is it perhaps the, Why am I red in the top right? Okay, no, I definitely did not park like this. Okay, let's go to Stone Boy. The Stonely Island. That is a large cyclone. You're not two islands connected by an arch. I'm just gonna follow a direction. Haha, arch. It's like Wind Waker, but terrifying. How? Okay, that's how. Ah! Shoosh. It's fine. Everything's fine. Plonk. Perfect. Couldn't have been any better. Nice. Alright. Now what in the garbage is this place? Oh yeah, I forgot I can't jump very good. How is this? Okay, it doesn't boost me very good on this planet. Well, I might have to try. Oh, it's telling me to try, okay. Hooray! Statue Workshop. Shiplog. Break. Go. Kill. Anything in here? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh. Ah, statue. Was this obviously here and I just didn't notice? Whoops. Oh, wait, I just took a picture of me. Wait, can I take a picture of me? How do I... Where is it facing? Hey, it's me. Pose for the thumbnail. I don't know what I'm gonna do for... Oh. I don't know what I'm gonna do for these ones thumbnails. Boop. Okay. It's so strange. Trees detected. Yay. Let me put this away. Cyclone. Cyclone. Okay. I guess I'll go in this area first. Interesting. Cyclone. Okay. Well, that's freaky. Oh. I don't know what I'm... Oh, shoot. I've been launched. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for on there. Here. Brace. 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 Shoosh. Lami. They're gonna test memory statues tonight. Phlox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But, what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Livey. I think. I really want to see the test too, Lami, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see a later test. Phlox specifically told us not to do that. It says, tag it. Tajay. So why... statue? Okay. Is there any way to actually get down there? I assume not, and that's why it's having me do a camera, but... Get closer to this thing. Statue goes into door, goes into statue. Okay. This is weird. How do I leave? How do I leave without you? What is this way? Oh, this is the arch. Noah's Arch, and I am Noah. These are strange lights. That's not the flash he's talking about, is it? They're talking about. Okay. It's a maze. It's not a very good maze. Aha. What in the balls is happening here? Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. What? If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Okay. Well, I'm guessing that's how I get down to where my drone was. Or no, not my drone, but my picture man. Trees. Apparently. Where was there trees? Oh, that one? This is very funky. Oh. Hi. I guess that's why they didn't really give me a direction for the island, because they just kinda go. Tree. Okay, that one's too high up to give me oxygen. Oh wait, no, I'm ready for the oxygen. Never mind. Okay, well, I must be able to do something with this then. Am I just a fool? Oh wait, that's the entrance. What if I shoot it actually on the door? Nope. Well, what do you want me to do then, game? I don't know if I'm just not supposed to be here yet, or if I'm just doing something wrong. Okay, I guess I will... do I want to explore the rest of the island in this stream? Oh my. Am I going into that? It looks like it. Is this gonna be okay? Ah, that's what throws me up and out of the planet. Okay. Understood. I don't know. Should I explore the other two islands in this place? To space. Okay. That didn't rocket my ship anywhere bad, did it? Okay, no, it's still... Oh, that thing is probably to keep it stuck there. And I can't do anything with the door, can I? But... Okay. Oh, wait, I can't even go back there now. I guess I do have to do something here. Or just leave. No, I should figure out what the hell is going on here before I leave, because I'm gonna have to exit the game, and that's gonna mess everything up. But what do? How the heck? Is it just... Does this do some things? Can this put me down? Down. Nice boy. It wants me to put a scout down there. I have to be required to put a scout down there. I'm looking up at myself. I don't know where this could possibly want me to put this. Is it just water beneath it? This is so weird, I don't know what to do. This is really nice music. Red, do you know what I'm supposed to do at all? Is this where I'm supposed to be? Can I do anything here? What if I just... to space? Seems to be floating. Where does it go if I just let it float away? Got dark fast. I really have no idea. I assume it's something to do with these glowing panels. I'm getting lots of rumblies on my... What happened? Oh! I'm dead. Okay. I'm gonna just take that as the game's sign to tell me to stop. Yeah, this is a really cool game. I love the style of it. I don't know why that happened. Yeah, because I've done video game coding stuff, I'm just so curious how they do the on planet transitioning to the off the planet. I don't get it. But yeah, pretty good game so far. I like it. It's very nice. It's very cozy, and also weird and insane. It definitely seems a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like a giant game, but it's just like it's just one well, maybe it's more than one solar system eventually, but I guess that will be it for this stream. Honestly, Giant's Deep is one of the more comfortable planets for me. Like, I like it better than our moon, and I like it better than the ice one. I don't know. Maybe it's just the color. I guess that'll be it for today's stream. Bye-bye, every folks. Bye.